Welcome back to the Joe Show. I am Travis Big League Berardi with the first edition for this season of the area stat leaders, the area boys and girls points, rebounding, and assist leaders throughout the area. Let's get right into things, and as always, ladies first. And who else but Corey Vermilya leading the way, 27 points per game. That's a good 4.5 points ahead of second place Kendall Beverly of South Central, one of those sneaky teams that might have a chance at that Willard District this season in Division 4. Behind her, Kayla Larimore, the first place Centerburg Lady Trojans with 19.2. Callie Carpenter of their rival at Fredericktown, 18.4. And then Eve Schwimley from the Shelby Lady Whippets. She is fifth with 15.3 points. Now let's take a look at the rebounding leaders throughout the area. And, well, Corey Vermilya, she's 2 for 2 so far. She's at the top of the rebounding list as well. 11.6 rebounds, tied with Grace Lamoureux of South Central. 0.1 ahead of Mia Miller from the Mohawk Lady Warriors. She's at 11.5. Brooke Frombaugh from the young Winford Lady Royals, looking for that N10 championship. She's at 10.8. Ava Brown of Lexington at 10.7. Now on to the assist leaders, and Grace Walton, the junior out of Upper Sandusky, just ahead of Corey by 0.2 assists at 4.7. Corey there at 4.5. Nevaeh Metzger from the Buckettes of Buckeye Central at 4.4. And then a tie for fourth, Kylie Hess from Danville and Ella Boughton from Fredericktown, both at 4.1 assists per game. So just like last season, looks like Corey Vermilya, she's going to try again to get that triple crown on the girls' side, the defending Division III Player of the Year, looking to be Miss Basketball this year, and she's got the numbers to do so far. Now let's take a look at the boys' leaders in points, rebounds, and assists. And the points leader so far, well, there goes that man, Alex Bruscotter. 24.7 points, just 0.3 ahead of Justice Thompson in that behemoth of a team at Crestview. The Cougars still unbeaten after knocking off Madison last night with a big second half to knock them off. He's at 24.4. Carson Smith of River Valley, that's a sneaky good team in D2. He's at 22.6. Trey Booker, man, I was really impressed when we saw him go against Harding. He's at 22.5. And Mr. 1,000 points at number 5, Grant Bentley of the Northmore Golden Knights, just below 20 points per game. He is at 19.8 as he continues to go up the scoring leaders list at Northmore High School. Now on to the rebounding leaders. Mr. Payne DeGray, the sensational sophomore from Colonel Crawford, averaging 10.2 rebounds per game for that, as always, good squad under David Sheldon at Colonel Crawford. Bruscotter right behind him at 9.2 rebounds, and then Aiden Kenny of River Valley. I cannot wait for that matchup between Shelby and River Valley coming up here in the next couple of weeks. We saw what happened at River Valley. Let's see if we can get a repeat of that game at Shelby. At number 4, Mr. Braden Fogel of Lexington. He is averaging 8.5 rebounds per game. And then Garrett Hotz from Clear Fork, the junior, averaging 8.3 rebounds. Finally, we head to the assist leaders. Logan Thrapp of Harding, 7.3 assists per game. That is crazy numbers right there. Good for him, dishing it out for a good Harding squad that they're going to have to be good if they want to be able to compete in that Division I district. Number 2, Amar the Star Davis, 6.3 assists. He's Mansfield Christian's leading scorer as well, but he does like to share the love for a Mansfield Christian squad that wants to make it to a district and you never know, maybe further this season. Bruscotter, just like Vermilya, trying to go for the triple crown. He's third right now with 5.5 assists. He's going to have some work to do, just about 2 assists per game behind Thrapp, but hey, you never know. We still have half a season left. Chase Ebert, quarterback for River Valley. He's quarterbacking the squad on the basketball side as well, 4.9 assists per game. And then Trevor Bellman from Fredericktown giving out 4.6 assists. So there you have it, Coach, and all of you watching the Joe Show this evening. Our first edition of the Stat Leaders. As you know, this is the first edition. There's going to be some players that are going to jump in, jump out. We'll see. Does Vermillion get the Triple Crown? Does Alex Bruscotter get himself a Triple Crown? Or do we see somebody else, a dark horse, come in here and get some good numbers as we go to the second half of the season? But that'll do it for me now. Let's head it back to you, Joe.